got 4 is equals to 4.8 plus x by x, and then we solved it for x. Okay, and that is how we got the length of the shadow of the girl as x is equals to 1.6. Okay, so
So how did we confirm that the AE and CE are not in use?
because AE is this whole side and CE is this side,
Okay,
so
so to find the length, we don't need them.
we don't need them. It is of no use for us in the
Okay.
question right now. That part of the triangle is not of our concern here. We need the what we are concerned is with the basis, that is DE. D is the length of the shadow, and that is what we needed to find, and we found that. So that is why we did not use this. Not everything is supposed to be used in a question. Okay, so we don't use sometimes what we don't need in the question. We let it be, and we make our equation between whatever sides we are concerned with. Okay,
Okay.
so in the next class, we will do this question. This is lengthy if we start here now, but you guys can look at it. It's an example. You have the whole solution at your disposal. So go over it and bring whatever doubts you have in the next class. Don't be like, no doubts are there. Okay, I have no doubts. Go over the examples, go over the NCRT exemplar, go over whatever you want to go over the material, but don't go more ahead of yourselves. Don't go to RD Sharma or other books or Oswal. Stick to NCRT and then NCRT exemplar, and then the book that the academic team has provided you, the EduCart one, from that. Okay, but first cover your basis, cover NCRT and NCRT exemplar, and then let's move to a different book. Okay, or the past year papers, nothing more than that first of all. Okay, only when we are done with these two, we will uh, go to something else. Okay, so for now, let's conclude the class here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, all right, then you can leave the class. See you tomorrow then. Okay, bye bye, take care. Bye.
Good evening, Umar. Good evening, Akmal.
Good evening. Good evening, sir.
So we were on this exercise, Umar. Okay, we were on this exercise. Today we will start with inequalities of a triangle. Okay, so two sides AB and BC. Achha, Umar, have you been practicing questions because your exam is on Sunday? Have you been practicing questions for other chapters as well?
Yes, sir. I started with lines and angle since today.
Okay, so like, are you facing any doubts? Keep collecting the doubts and ask me. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So two sides AB and BC and median AM. ABM is equal to congruent triangle PQN. This so we can prove by SSS ABC. A B C. QR and median PN. See, guys, in question 3 it says two sides AB and BC and median AM of one triangle ABC are respectively equal to C. They are saying in these two triangles, AB is equal to PQ, AB in triangle ABM and triangle PQN, right? AB is equal to PQ. This is given. They have said AM is equal to PN, AM is equal to PN, and BM is equal to QN. This is all given. So they are congruent by SSS. Very simple. They are congruent by SSS, right, guys?
Yes,
Triangle
sir.
triangle ABM is congruent to triangle PQN by SSS. Okay, very simple. Now, what they are saying further is we have to prove that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Means this big triangle is congruent to this big triangle. Okay. Since these two triangles are congruent, angle B is equal to angle Q by CPCD. Angle B is equal to angle Q by CPCD. Okay. Now they are equal by CPCD. Now further what we can do is they have said that AM is the median. If AM is the median, this means that BM is equal to CM. BM is equal to CM. Okay. And QN is equal to NR. QN is equal to NR. Okay. Now, guys, we already know that BM is equal to QN. BM is equal to QN. We know that. So I can write twice of BM is equal to twice of QN. Twice of BM I can write as BM plus BM. So BM plus BM is equal to twice of QN. I can write as QN plus QN. And instead of BM I can write CM. So BM plus CM. Instead of QN I can write NR because they are equal. So QN plus NR. Okay, so BM plus CM is actually BC and Qn plus Nr is actually Qr. So now we proved that BC is equal to Qr. Now in these two triangles, we already knew this was given. Guys, this part was given. I'll write it in blue. This part was given that AB is equal to PQ, angle B is equal to angle Q, and BC is equal to QR. We just proved. BC is equal to QR. We just proved. So these triangles are congruent by triangle ABC is congruent to triangle क्या था PQR by SAS, side angle side. Okay, SAS. Is this clear? How did we prove this?
Yes, sir.
Umar,
Yes, sir.
totally clear, bache? Write this down. Note down the question, note this down. Okay, also. I hope you can write this down. You are not getting confused because some part is written here, then this written here, then this is written here. I hope you are not getting confused, guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes, Akmal.
for PA3, this chapter is coming. Only this.
Acha, okay. When is it?
That I don't know. Only chapter I know.
Okay, so that's fine. That's a good thing we are doing this. Half of the chapter is done. Most of the chapter is done. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I hope you are getting it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. Have you written this, Umar and Akmal?
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay, Akmal, write this down, Tushar.
That, sir. Sir, I can't hear you, sir.
Oh my God, I was muted. I was speaking. Why didn't you tell me? Okay, okay, fine, fine. Sorry, guys. What I was saying is, see, we have this. Actually, we haven't missed out much. We have triangle ABC, right? They are saying in this triangle ABC, CF and BE are two altitudes which are equal. Okay. They are saying They are saying CF and BE. CF is equal to BE. They are altitudes. CF is equal to BE. They are equal. Okay. And wait. Uh, they are altitudes. They're equal. CF. So that must be the. How can we prove that? Okay. See, guys. They are saying CF and BE are first of all equal. We have to prove that AB is equal to AC, right? We have to prove this. How are we going to prove this? See, we are going to take these two triangles, triangle BEC, okay, and triangle BFC. Okay, we are going to take these two triangles, triangle BEC and triangle CFB. Okay, so now in these two triangles, we know BE is equal to CF. This is already given. So BE is equal to CF is given. Okay, this is 90. This is so angle BEC. Angle BEC is equal to angle CFB. This is 90 degree. This is given. Okay, and BC is equal to BC is common. So BC is equal to BC is common. So now we have these two triangles congruent by RHS, right angle. This is hypotenuse and this is side. So triangle BEC is congruent to triangle CFB by RHS. Is this clear, guys? Umar?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now if this is clear, we can say
Sir,
that,
is it BC is equal to BC common?
yeah, oh shit, okay, BC, okay, BC is equal to BC is common. Okay, Akmal?
Okay, sir.
Now these two angles are equal. Angle B would be equal to angle C. Okay, by CPCT. So I can say that angle, I'll change the color purple. Angle angle B, FBC is equal to angle ECB by CPCT. What was the reason to prove these two angles equal by CPCT? Guys, if these two angles are equal in this triangle, in this whole triangle ABC, in this whole triangle ABC, if these two angles are equal, if this angle is equal to this angle, means this side AB is equal to AC by converse of the theorem 7.3, that if the two opposite angles are equal, then the corresponding sides would also be equal, right? Guys, got it? So AB would be equal to, therefore now AC by converse of 7.3. You can write the theorem by yourself. Okay, guys? By converse of isosceles theorem. Is this clear to you all?
Yes, sir.
Write this down.
So, observation of CF is equal to BE.
Beg your pardon. Can you repeat, Akmal?
B is equal to BY.
Where?
First.
Like BE is equal to, this is to prove. Only this is
C,
given.
C, C, CF to B.
Yeah, CF is equal to BE, but it's
Okay.
given. Okay, I was just telling you that.
Yes, sir.
Oh, sorry. Have you written this?
Yes, sir.
Akmal?
Sir.
Sorry, bacha, by mistake update. I hope you both of you wrote it down.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now moving on to inequalities in a triangle. Now this is a new topic. Okay, now let's see what does it say. Okay. Now this says that if the, let's say I'll explain this theorem 7.6. I have a triangle, guys. I have a triangle ABC. Okay. I have a triangle ABC. So let's go for a different triangle. Why is I'm not making it properly? Yes, now better. Okay. Guys, I have this triangle ABC. We can clearly see that AC is longer than AB, right? AC is longer than AB. It is very clear. Let's say this is 8 centimeters, this is 5 centimeters. Let's say this is 7 centimeters. Okay. We can clearly see AC is longer than AB. Now, guys, which is the angle opposite to AC? Can you tell me which is the angle opposite to AC? Can anyone tell me which is the angle opposite to AC? Side AC? This
AB.
side
Sir,
angle, which angle? Yes, Umar?
uh, sir, AB. No, no, sir.
The angle, not the side. Opposite means which is in front of it. I can see it is in front of it. This angle is there, right? Angle B.
Well,
So,
ABC. Okay, okay.
yeah, angle ABC. Yeah, correct. Okay, so angle opposite to AC is B. Is angle B. I'll write it only angle B for now. Can you tell me which is the angle opposite to AB? Angle opposite to AB. Opposite means in front.
C.
Yes, angle C. Because angle A and B are adjacent. Angle A and B are adjacent. Opposite is only angle C. So angle opposite to AB is angle C. Angle opposite to AB is angle C. Now the point is that since AC is greater than AB, guys, so the angles would be opposite. Say AB opposite angle is B, so B would be less than angle C. No, no, no. I meant AC is greater, right? AC is greater. So angle B would be greater than angle C. See, this is what the theorem says. If two sides of a triangle are unequal, the angle opposite to the larger side is larger. Okay, like this one was the larger side, so angle opposite to what this is greater. Why? Let's say see. Right now I have. So these are almost equal. I have this in my hand. Okay, let's say I have this in my hand right now. This pen. I hope both of you can see this pen in my hand. Okay, I am opening my hand for this pen somewhat this much. Okay, somewhat this much. This much. Now let's say I'll pick a bigger object. Let's say now I have this in my hand. Now for this I have to open my hand bigger because this is a longer object. So for a longer object, I have to make the angle bigger. I have to make the arc bigger. Okay, it's very simple. It's very simple. If you have to clip something, okay, if the thing is bigger, or let's say you all have seen movies. Okay, in movies like dinosaur movies or snake movies. Okay, bigger the object, the snake opens the mouth more because bigger the side, bigger should be the angle. I hope you get it. Bigger the side, bigger would be the angle, right? Bigger would be the angle here. Because to actually cover that, we would need larger angle. Is this clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it is just like saying that you are looking at a building. You are standing and you are looking at a building. So a short building, you would not raise your head much. But for a longer building, you will raise your head much higher. Okay, so the angle made between your head and the ground is much higher for a longer building. It's just like that. So this says that since AC is greater than AB, so angle opposite to AC is angle B would be greater than the angle opposite to AB, that is angle C. Is this clear? This is what the theorem says. Angle opposite, the theorem says if two sides, theorem, if two sides of a triangle are unequal, the angle opposite to the longer side is larger. The angle opposite to the longer side is larger. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, write this down. Umar and Akmal, are you done writing this?
That's a
Done, sir.
Okay. Moving on. Now theorem 7.7 is just the opposite of the previous theorem. That if that they have said that if in two triangles, this is the longer side, that this is a larger angle. Let's say that this is 80 degrees. Let's say this is 80 degrees and this angle is 50 degrees. So which side would be greater? This side would be greater because greater angle in front of it, greater side. Okay, small angle in front of it, smaller side. Okay, guys. This is just the opposite of the converse of the previous theorem. The previous theorem said that if the larger side is there, opposite angle would be larger. This theorem says if the larger angle is there, opposite side would be larger. So this is the converse of the previous theorem. Okay, is this clear? I'm not going into depth of this because this is C. Theorem 7.8 says the sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Very simple, very interesting. Let's say Omar, let's say this is your home. And let's say this is your school. Let's say this is your school. Now, Umar, would let's say there are two ways. First is directly to the school. Other is first you can go like this. First you can go like this in this path, then go like this. Umar, which way will you choose?
the blue path.
The blue path. Akmal, which way will you choose?
The green.
Why the green?
God.
The blue is
I
shorter,
don't know,
blue is
sir.
direct. The blue is direct, right? Blue is direct. Blue is direct. Of course, you choose blue because blue is direct. Green is very long. What happened to my pen? Blue is direct. See, this is direct. First, you have to go this, like this. Okay, so blue is direct. Blue is shorter. Of course, this is common sense. Okay, so this is what they are saying. If you have a triangle, if you have a triangle, okay, this is point A, B, C. And let's say you have to reach from point A to point C. So you will go directly. You won't go first, you will go like this and you will go like this. No, this is longer. This is longer. You can go directly like this. So this is what it says, that sum of two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Sum of two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side. Is always greater than the third side. Not even equal. Possible ही नहीं है वो. Greater than the third side. That is not even possible. That the two sides sum is less than one side or equal to. Let's say if we have a triangle in which this side is 10, this side is 6, this side is 4. Guys, this triangle is not even possible. We cannot make a triangle like this. Why? How can this be 10 and this sum also be 10? No, this is not possible. Okay, इसलिए what is possible is, even this is not possible. This is, let's say, 10. Okay, this is 7 and this is 2. So 7 plus 2 is 9. Sum of two sides cannot be less than the third side. It always has to be greater than the third side. Okay, what is this also not possible? What is possible is, let's say this is 10, this is 8, this is 4. Now this is possible. 8 plus 4 is 12 is greater than 10. 10 plus 4, 14 is greater than 8. 8 plus 10, 18 is greater than 4. So now sum of every two sides is greater than the third side. So therefore, this triangle is possible. If this is equal, if the sum of two sides is equal to the third side or less than that, the triangle is not possible. Is this theorem clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, write this down.
Yes, sir.
Akmal, are you also done?
Done, sir.
Okay. Now they are saying D is a point on side BC of triangle ABC. So we have a triangle ABC, ABC, D. Wait, I'll make it a bigger one. A triangle. Okay, here, a triangle तो होनी चाहिए. Such that AD is equal to AC. Show that AB is greater than AD. AB is greater than AD. Okay. See how are we gonna do this, guys? They have said that D is a point on this such that AD is greater than AC. Right? Very simple. Very simple. So we know if AD is equal to AC, then this angle would be equal to this angle. Angle ADC would be equal to angle ACD, right? By angles opposite to equal sides are equal, right? We know this. We have studied this in the isosceles triangle theorem. This is making an isosceles triangle. So angle C would be equal to angle D. First of all, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, guys, see. This is we can see this is an acute angle. This is an acute angle. They are making a linear pair. So angle BDA, angle is angle ADC is greater than ABD. ADC is an extreme angle for angle ABD. So angle ADC greater than angle. We can also see this thing. Yeah, guys. So therefore, we have these two angles as equal. Okay. Now, since this is an exterior angle for triangle ABD. For triangle ABD, angle ADC is an exterior angle, right? This is an exterior angle for this triangle. This is an exterior angle, means the outwards of it. So if this is the exterior angle, so of course this exterior angle would be greater than this, because actually exterior angle is sum of this and this, right? So of course angle ADC is greater than angle ABD. Okay, this is what they have said. Now further, ACD. So from this, guys, see, I'll explain this. थोड़ा मैं इसको ना वैसे ही बना लेता हूँ. They have said we have a triangle. क्या है? ABC. A, B, C. Okay. Now this is D. So now this is equal to this. Just a minute. I'll do that. Yeah. This AD is equal to AC. Okay. Now since they are equal, this angle would be equal to this angle. So angle, since AD is equal to AC, angle ADC is equal to angle ACD. Okay. Angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Okay. Now if these two angles are equal, now they have said that, talking about this, angle ADC is greater than angle ADC is greater than angle ABD. The reason is ABD. The reason is this is an exterior angle. Exterior angle is always greater than interior angle. Exterior angle. Okay. Opposite exterior angle is always greater than opposite interior angle. Okay, so this is greater. Now angle ADC is equal to angle ACD. So instead of ADC, I'll write ACD. So angle ACD is equal to angle ABD. Is greater than, sorry, is greater than angle ABD. Okay. Now if this is greater, now see what have we written, that angle ACD is actually greater than this angle. So now we know that this angle is greater than this angle, means AB would be greater than AC. Therefore, AB is greater than AC, and we write the theorem. Side opposite to larger angle is larger. Side opposite to larger angle is larger. Is this clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, easy. Write it down.
Yes, sir.
Done, sir.
Okay. So this is the last exercise, I guess. Yeah. Show that in a right angle triangle, the hypotenuse is the longest side. This is very easy, guys. Question 1. Show that in a right angle triangle, hypotenuse is the longest side. We have a right angle triangle. Okay. This is 90-degree angle ABC. Okay. Angle B is equal to 90-degree. Now, we know that angle B is the largest angle. Angle B is the largest angle. Largest angle because a triangle can only have one right angle. Because a triangle can only have one right angle. Can only have one right angle. Guys, because if there are two right angles, then let's say this is 90, this is also 90. So 90 plus 90 is 180. So what's the value of this angle? 0. That's not possible. Okay. Or if this is more than 90, this is greater, then this would become more than 180. That's not also possible. Okay. So it can only have one right angle. Since this is the largest angle, means the largest side would be the side opposite to it. So therefore, the largest side would be this side would be the side opposite to it, that is the hypotenuse. Is this clear to you all?
Yes.
Omar?
Yes, sir.
Okay, write this down. The next we'll be completing in the next class. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.